It is, first of all, ACS Mars, thank you so much for re-upping your Prime sub with us for 30 months. Hachimachi. In 6 months, that's going to be an entire year of you giving me Prime subs. Thank you. I appreciate it, and I mean that. It feels like my highlighting it is like getting sarcastic at a certain level because it feels like I'm being disingenuous, but actually, genuinely, it means, I don't know. Oh, sorry, I don't. 30 plus 6 equals 12. 3 years, I can't. I don't know where I am now. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that so many of you have ridden and died with the channel, which I know people were saying last time they are stunned that I can stop playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'll be honest, it's because I'm addicted to Dragon's Dogma 2. It sucks how much better Dragon's Dogma runs when I'm not streaming it. And there's a very easy solution where I just stream Dragon's Dogma to Twitch, and the part where we're currently using to simulcast to YouTube, that's Demised Live. We just switch that over to being only Twitch, and we just stream Dragon's Dogma that way. That world exists out there. It's not the world that we reside in, just because Dragon's Dogma hasn't been doing well, but y'all, I desperately wish I could show you how fun that is. But here's what I will say for it: at its best day, at its brightest hour, the narrative of Dragon's Dogma 2 is definitely not the narrative of Baldur's Gate 3, hey? So we're going to be going into Baldur's Gate, we're going to be doing it unabashedly, unapologetically, sincerely, which means we're not going to spend 10 years dealing with inventory. I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, there's going to be a teeny tiny smidge of us dealing with inventory, because I want to try the Isobel fight again. Now, I know ACS Mars, you were saying that we don't need to start the Isobel fight to go to Moonrise. I'm gonna fiddle with it a little bit. That's fine. One day we will finish this playthrough. The playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, or... Because I'm not saying we've been taking so long playing sincerely, but yeah. And in fact, you should probably do the titration earlier, if anything. Okay. Also, just go ahead, and if you've got your bingo cards out, Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if I should be playing with mods. Oh, inventory is so bad. Ooh, this book is going to be important later. This is a unique item. Those are just 4 things for you to tick off your bingo cards right now and right here. So yeah. It'd be easier if we level first. Okay, fine. Red Rebecca, hello! Welcome in. We're doing a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. So, thanks for being here, and we'll go ahead and you can try it again, feel free or not, you do you. Here's the problem. Here's the sincere problem, ACS Mars. My gut, my heart of hearts, is telling me to do the Moonrise Tower infiltration thing. I worry it's not going to be very interesting, because, again, I'm pretty sure I need the Moonglow Lantern to get there, but we're gonna try it. I'm just worried it's gonna be a lot of clicking and having the characters slowly trudge across the map, so... But we'll see. I'm not 100%, but 15% sure I need the Moonglow Lantern from Isabel, so yeah. Video game characters deserve slow days too. God, today was a slow day for me. I had meant to edit a video together of the Sphinx quest in Dragon's Dogma 2, and I did not do that, so yeah. Here's a map. I can't use a map, can I? Surely not. And JR, it's good to see you. Hey, hey, hey. The rest of chat can. True. Very true. They can corroborate that you are not, in fact, a psychopath.
I wouldn't go that far, but her focus is on stopping the cult.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Oh. Why is the game so laggy? I know we've been having trouble with Act 2 in general, but this does not bode well. Okay, it just needed a little bit of time to fire up the engines. Oh, no, you know what? I remember the other thing. Hold on. Chat, you're gonna be on your best behavior for me today, right? You'll consider it? Thank you. You vaguely thought I might have gotten stuff done today, but thank you for confirming otherwise. I got some things done. Not nearly the level of me getting things done yesterday, and not nearly the level of me getting things done that I would want to be at, but you know. The game is really bad at telegraphing when it wants you to go to Moonrise. You fully ignored it until you visited almost everywhere, and it made things confusing.
Have you got a death wish?
Yeah. I'll be fine without it? Thank you for maybe being on your best behavior. And it is good to see you, Wirebound, yeah. You won't be fine without it, but it is doable. Okay.
I won't tell you your business, but I hope you're right.
Yeah. I have the broken lantern, but I don't have the actual I don't have the actual moon lantern. Oh, you forgot? Just search lantern? Yeah, we only have the broken moon glow lantern. Oh, yeah, not me, unfortunately. But yeah. Why are your books not in your container book? Okay, so the thing is that some books are quest-relevant books and could be interesting. Like when we were fighting that one Boal guy, right? The Boal guy was the Red Cap's way of tricking a bunch of Sahagin into thinking he was Baal, the god of death, right? So we kept books that were relevant, and I just haven't had the time to sort through them all because I have not been playing Baldur's Gate 3 in my own time. So it's done and can be put away. Well, listen. Okay, so Isabel has it, but you can pickpocket it from her in turn-based mode. I'm not going to pickpocket the lantern from her. Yeah, we can't get to Moonrise Tower because advanced darkness happens once we cross these bridges. Now we have not tried this bridge over here, so I guess we can do that actually real fast. Doing so prevents the combat dialogue, which is great. I think we're just gonna have to try to save Isabel. Yeah. And then just like if we get an option to immediately invade Moonrise Towers, not do that, right? Oh, that's right. We didn't come out this way because of the blast mines. Now, conceptually, I was thinking the blast mines might, I don't know, help us. But is there any penalty for us having Astarion unlock it? We've only had one attempt, JR, and the reason why the attempt failed, if I may be so bold, is number one, Isabel tried to run away and took 8 attacks of opportunity, and number two, all of our party had super late initiative. So yeah.
What am I going to do?
Just the one. I mean, no attempts. Oh, do I need to add a death counter for this one? But like, hold on, wait a second. We can do this really fast. Instead of death counter, we can go ahead and do. I don't ever want to reload. And I'm sure I've done other reloads, but we're gonna just keep track from now on, right? In an ideal world, I never do it even once, but you know.
Keep a blade close.
Do we need these landmines? Your first attempt, your friend wasn't even in the inn? That was a mistake? Yeah, I could not imagine doing that fight without your full party.
I can't. I can't.
Also, we do have in our inventory somewhere a Harper pin, and it was my hope that like having the engraved pin would like help us while talking with the Harpers, but it did not. The Harpers did not care about the fact that I have a cool Harper pin as a member of their cool secret society. Oh no!
Mind my step.
That was Elish, who has no training in disarming mines. You left a bunch of doors open, which did not help. Oh, should I close all the doors? Hot tips. Okay. Can we like throw furniture around to like barricade the door?
What am I going to do?
One step at a time.
No one stopped me yet.
We also still have the rune powder barrel, right? So we could use the rune powder barrel in the fight if we were so inclined.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Oh no. My deepest apologies. Also, you got any loot in here? No. I'm not gonna take your death scimitar. But I thought about it. The barrel will kill everyone in the inn? Oh no! Well, okay, we won't do that one then. You got anything fun in your grave? I'm not stealing your lyre. Wow, this was so far has been a bust of a place to go to. An open grave. Some bones, sure. Another open grave.
Something over there. A flaming fist. Someone beat her to a pulp.
Shield of Scorching Reprisal. Ooh. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to... Oh wait, no. We know Shield Bash. What's Blazing Retaliation? Keeping them close seemed to help with line of sight at least. Gotcha. Local rumors claims a devil's tear gave the city militia shields their fire, much to the chagrin of the barracks blacksmith. Blazing retaliation, huddle behind your shield to increase your AC by 1, and reap scorching retaliation upon attackers who miss you. When an attacker misses you with a melee attack, they take 1d6 fire damage. On save, take half. That could be good to give to Shadowheart. What is Shadowheart's shield right now? Oh, Shadowheart's rocking the adamantine shield. We'll figure out.
On my mind.
We'll figure out who's getting this shield later. Oh, actually, can I talk to you?
The corpse remains silent.
Okay, we get nothing. It is a bit bizarre that we got unique dialogue that's like, this flaming fist was beaten to a bloody pulp, but like, nothing else about that. Looks like this is the only way to go. This does feel like the place for another potential ambush, if I'm being honest. Oh, interesting. The moon glow blessing or whatever is actually going out here. Just go ahead and take this fire wine barrel and save it for later. Ooh, headless fish, you say? Yum, yum, yum. If the bank is like, here's the thing, if you ever needed just an entire suite of fantasy alcohols to populate your fantasy inns, Baldur's Gate 3 has done all of the work of collating interesting names of alcohol for you, right? Because like whenever I'm DMing a group and they're like, what kind of liquor is on tap, barkeep? I'm like, dragon's breath. Dwarf beard, right? Because like freaking, what do you want? Whiskey, beer. But on the flip side, now we can be like, yes, I can get you a sifter of our finest barrel-aged Calidrian. So, you know. What is Boat Town?
She wants the same thing we do. To save us.
It's worth a cheer at the very least.
She doesn't care if the grandchild lives.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
I wouldn't go that far.
There's always a first time.
Am I allowed to be in Boat Town?
Shadows lurking. Light inside. Look.
Okay. Good to talk to you, Harper Lynn. Felt like a real productive conversation. Oh! Last light in cellar. Okay. Sure. Can we like can we tell everyone to come down in here and like take shelter with our future knowledge? The Harpers are a secretive Yeah? Are they? Are they very secretive? The Harpers? The Harpers are a secretive organization whose main purpose is the preservation of all things good and right in the world. They outfox evil at every turn with shrewd fighting or political maneuver, and though they are not well organized, how could they be, with many members utterly ignorant of the identity of those they might claim as allies, they are united in purpose and goal. One Harper agent deployed correctly in a conflict often achieves the same result as a loosed army. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's how you justify adventure as being effective, so I guess you win. The Harpers are the White Lotus. From Legend of Korra. Yeah, no, 100% ACS Mars. I think there's another goblet I can pick up. Hold on. Hold on. Pixel perfection. Thank you. Okay. We are encumbered now, however, which is not a fun add-on to that particular problem. I don't know. Send a shovel. We do not need 2 shovels. That's an inventory oversight on my behalf. Oh, a hand crossbow, yeah. Hello. Okay. Sorry, we're moving on. And I definitely will not pick up every single bottle of alcohol I find down here. So we've got a quest to investigate... the Selûnite resistance. It looks like there was a burgeoning Selûnite resistance in Sharn control of the region 100 years ago. We should investigate further in Last Light Inn. That can be this area, I suspect, right? Because it looks like the Harpers have investigated everything up above. Ooh, evidence chest. No, this is just the jail section. If the Harpers arrest us for being assholes. Can I pick up the evidence chest? No, of course not.
I'll take that.
I will take the keys to your house, though. Thank you. Ostensibly, I won't need this key, because I'm a paladin, and I'd never commit any crimes. Yo, were these boxes hiding a secret door? And by secret door, I mean slightly broken wall? Yes, they were. I would normally pick up all of these crates, and I might come back and do that later. Come back and pick up all these crates. But I'm not going to do it now, live on stream, because I have learned my lesson, and you guys do not care about box organization, which makes me so sad. Crates are really useful. We have, like, 60 of them, so... Immune to slashing damage, of course. Oh, use them for tactical higher ground, a sniper outcrop. I didn't even think about that. Karlak, do you have a hammer on you? Yeah, you got a hammer on you. Thank you. Ooh, barrels of explosives. We always like that.
All right. What now?
Gives range attacks free advantage. Yeah, I didn't even consider that angle. It's a good shout. Let's go ahead and put on the all-seeing eye real fast. Give ourselves protection from good and evil. Some thieves' tools for Astarion.
Moving ahead.
Is this how I'm supposed to be able to get in here?
Hardly a challenge.
Fantastic, Astarion can pick it easily. Because I assume this is the Selûnite Resistance's area, right?
Seen everything.
They had a book about some sort of ritual that they did. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Okay, we need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement. The place is Last Light Inn. Head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. I don't know what that means. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed, Morfred. So, I guess if there is an, like, obviously apparent chest, we need to not do anything with it. Oh, there's enemies over there. What's happening?
Curse is strong here. Torches won't even stay lit.
Good. I don't know where we are or what's happening. Who's Meanlock? Good. This feels like a real... Okay. Okay, doke. Why are we all suffering from the Shadow Curse right now? Are we in advanced darkness? Where am I? I don't know where this is on the map. There's all sorts of fun stuff here, but I think we need to crawl back down, right? Like, okay, we need to send everybody back down to help Astarion. The problem is that once they climb down the vines, right? Wait, where is this? How did Astarion get here? Yeah, once they get down these vines. I guess it won't matter, actually, because how big is your aura? Your aura can possibly frighten nearby beasts and humanoids with its fey presence. Okay, no, so we actually should send everybody back down. I just don't understand why the Shadow Curse has activated again. Because this is not an area of advanced darkness, unless this one house is it. Oh no, Karlach, please go down. Sure, okay. Astarion got beat up, which was unfortunate on a number of levels, but it's fine.
Turn someone inside out.
This boy is full health, so we should attack with the offhand first. What is fear giving us? Mean lock fear. This entity's proximity to a mean lock fills it with fear. Becomes frightened. Frightened gives disad and what? Well, we'll find out. Would have liked a hit there, I'll be honest with you. Who are these boys? This feels like this is the altar to Saloon, right? But like, why is it filled with horrid fey creatures? Like, if this is the Selûnite resistance... I don't know. Okay, well, first things first. I guess let's stem the flood of new boys with Elish, right?
Jimmy on the go.
Nope, that's Karlach. Well, we'll stem the flood of new guys with Karlach. We're gonna save our rage because we know there's a big ol' honkin' hooba coming up. Why is Karlach's Bloodlust elixir not on? Because Karlach got knocked out during the last time we did Shadow Cursed Chicanery. Okay. Sure, drink it now. And then we'll have to get Karlach some more elixirs of Bloodlust later. I'm moderately happy with how that's gonna go. Actually, Elish is up here now, Smile. And... like, I guess we just keep working on the boy who's already been hit, right? We're not gonna use smites. If we can avoid it. We're not gonna use smites. Fantastic. Okay, now what? Elish is done. It would be really nice if we could kill this guy. I don't think we're going to be able to. The mean blocks look like the freaking, you know in Dead Space, what are the necromorphs? The mean locks just look like necromorphs. They're horrible. The state of this shrine must make Shadowheart happy. Yeah, meme locks. Exactly, Yuffie. You get it.
On my way.
Shadowheart has... oh no, Shadowheart got affected by the fear. Everyone got affected by the fear? Come on now. Shadowheart has really good AC now at 19, so... Shadowheart being in melee combat should not be something that makes me immediately embarrassed. There we go. Probably should have saved it for Astarion to do Knife of First Blood, but you know. Immobile, frightened. Cannot move. Frightened entities also have disadvantage on combat checks. Astarion, I need you to be better than you are right now. Can you try being a big, strong boy, please? Right, of course. I've already spent my action. Karlach is about to take a world of hurt. No, Karlach is totally fine. Shadowheart's totally fine. Karlach, totally fine. Never mind. Everything is A-okay. And Big Bite, hello. We're doing a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 today.
Where do I go from here?
The sooner we can get a boy down to help Karlach, the better. But I'm not gonna waste a smite. Seven HP. No, I'm not gonna waste a smite. Right. No. Karlach is a big girl. She can take care of herself. He's almost dead. It's fine.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
Karlach is frightened, which is fine. I just realized this is about to be very not fine. Oh! It's fine. 21. Let's not waste like a special attack on a 65. We should have wasted the special attack on the 65, never mind. Now that person still being up is a problem because the Elixir of Bloodlust would have given Karlach some temp HP and also given them an action.
Let's end this.
Oh boy, not my favorite place to be. What's the chances of Shadowheart doing 7 or more damage? Pretty decent. It's a 50-50 shot if she gets the hit. I said pretty decent. I did not say very high. I don't know that the mean lock isn't going to target Shadowheart, but we are going to try and give Karlach
You need to pick me up.
Shield of Faith here, because Karlach is single-handedly stemming the tide. I wanted it to be Elish, because Elish has a higher AC, but you get it. Free damage. Do we get advantage for being higher up here? We do get high ground. So can we... We can sneak attack range them, fine. It feels like it would be a pretty laughable waste to waste it on this guy who's got 4 HP. But if it's a hit, that's a guaranteed kill taking them out of the fight, so... I did say if. I did say the words, if it's a hit, didn't I, Astarion? Didn't I, sweet prince? Karlach's still doing fine for right now. Karlach's been hit. The claws apparently have a saving throw. We do not know why that saving throw is. Probably some sort of restrained or grabbed. Talk to me, what is it? What's your attack? I don't know. I don't know what the saving throw was for. And I may never know. Alright, let's first murder this guy. Shadowheart, he's got 3 HP. Please kill him. Oh my god. Tenacity only does 2 damage! It's fine. Astarion can deal with this guy.
It's easy these days.
cannot stand here, apparently. Apparently the idea of moving 5 feet to the side is too... Oh, why did we knock out the boy? Why did we only knock him out? Why is he knocked out? Who...
Fuck yes.
Who has non-lethal toggled?
Let's finish this.
No one has non-lethal toggled. Why is he only knocked out? Is this a magic power of mean locks?
Despite everything.
Why is he knocked out? I don't understand. I mean, like, I'm not gonna kill him in case, like, he's been cursed this way? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like flabbergasted now. Okay, never mind. Fine. We gotta do something with Karlach instead, I guess. Let's get the kill. That'll give us another action. That'll give us the temp HP. We gotta level up for the party so we can do a long rest. Do I rage now? No. The situation is still pretty much under our control. So... Karlach can definitely last another turn of just plugging up the boys up this hallway. So...
Survival is all that matters.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart... Like, this is the thing that is so frustrating, is that Lathander's Light is a passive toggleable feature. It's just not... You know... progging.
Can't give up.
Yo, warrior, Kalia. It's good to see you. Let Karlach die? Never. I would never let our sweet princess die. Smile. Okay, I gotta kill this boy with Elish, which is a wacky thing for me to do. Now, is this mean lock going to be... This mean lock died. Why did this one die, but this one is knocked out? No one has non-lethal attacks procced.
Put him up.
Can't give up. Not now.
I'm ready.
Why did you get knocked out?
Can't even catch my breath.
Whatever. That'll be another mystery for another time. Let's get down here and help stem the tide with Karlach. And I guess let's just stab a boy, right? Like, we don't need to do... Well, let's miss a boy, I guess is what I actually mean. Yeah, the mean locks... Looking a little scary. Perfectly balanced game with no bugs, honestly, right? Alright. Good. Love that for us. Would love it if you could stop being frightened, Astarion. Does Elish... Elish has an aura of courage, does he not?
Never a dull moment.
He's a paladin. Do I not have... Aura of Devotion. Can't be charmed. Is that real? Wacky. I thought you couldn't be frightened anymore. Are paladins no longer immune to draconic presence?
Shall we dance?
Bizarre. When did that happen? $30, $42, $42. Sure, fine. Let's try to hit this boy. Good. They changed it for Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, interesting. Okay. Golly gee. My paladin knowledge mainly comes from 3.5, which got changed in 5th edition. And then it turns out this isn't even 5th ed. It's fine. Smile. We're all having a great time. Can we get Astarion anywhere? He can't move. It doesn't matter. All right. Karlach's doing fine. These two should aggro on Elish, and Elish has the higher AC. All right. Well, if you can freaking teleport the whole time, why didn't you do it earlier? I mean, I'm glad you didn't do it earlier, but like, why was this strategy working on you if you could teleport? Fucking A. Fine. Okay. Shaking hands in 3.5 knowledge, which annoyed the hell out of your roommates. Hell yeah. Yeah, I freaking loved 3.5. It was bad. 5th edition is categorically better, but sometimes I get a little nostalgic. Yeah. Sure. It does suck that Karlach no longer has that bonus 2 to AC, but again, we're not sweating it as much. Why is Shadowheart paralyzed? That's what the saving throw was for, huh? Okay, got it. Attacks against the entity are always critical hits. I'm assuming, yeah, and Shadowheart now doesn't count as threatening for that mean lock. So we need to get Astarion in there. Love these 80% misses. Oh, are we in an emergency situation where we might smite? Yes, because number 1, we know we've got the level up, so we need to take the long rest. Number 2, it's just bad. Like, the situation is rapidly spiraling out of our control. So you only played 3.5 for a bit, and you wound up playing like the worst class. When you say the worst class, are you talking about according to the power ranking? Because according to the power ranking, it was fighter. But yeah. This boy's never gonna hit. We need... Astarion, I need you to be a hero. Can you do that for us, Astarion? Can you be a hero? Pretty good start. Oh, no, okay. I thought he just one-hit killed somebody because I was mousing over a dead mean lock. But you know what? We'll take a little bit of damage. The mean lock, if the AI is intelligent, it's gonna prioritize hitting Shadowheart, which it could not do? What did it roll? What did it roll to hit Shadowheart? Hello? It only rolled a 17? Shouldn't you have gotten advantage, my king? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Hell yeah. Shadowheart paralyzed is better at dodging than that man is at hitting. Fine. Oh, you were doing Warlock. Yeah, back when Eldritch Blast used to break the meta, right? Curse of Strahd. No, not Curse of Strahd. COD. I don't know what COD stands for. Complete Darkness? No. Man, it's been so long. It's been such a long time. Okay, sorry. Focusing up. Hold on. I need to murder this guy. I honestly think Astarion and Shadowheart can handle them. Famous last words, but I think it's fine.
Ready for another round?
Cleric or Druid. Gotcha. They were the theoretical meta. Yeah, and Wizard, I remember, was very high in ye olden days. Karlak is frightened. Good. Love that for us.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, if we're taking the rest and we're using up the smites, let's just do it, right?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
They're not called Wizards of the Coast for nothing. Alright, wise guy. Yeah, I forgot the D4 hit die. It was so good. Oh my god. Do wizards have D6 hit dies in 5th ed? Such a disappointment. Ugh. %30 chance to hit was a little too much to hope for. 42% chance to hit. Little too much to hope for. You're gonna try and hit Shadowheart. Seemed like a bad choice on your behalf, but who am I to judge? I should have had Astarion get out of there. D6 now, yeah. They're just as tanky as sorcerers. That's so funny. Did sorcerers also have a D4? Are you joshing me right now?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My faith will protect me.
Do I just risk the AOP? No. Fantastic.
No choice but to keep
You are gonna actually let me shift Shadowheart. Thank you. We're not gonna use a smite here. We'll hold one smite in the bag. I should have used the smite. All right, there you go. That's what happens when you save yourself a little treat for later. My hubris knows no bounds. All right, it's fine. Astarion's got this. Okay. Howdy, Sharp. Good to see you. You're playing Fallout 4 for the first time. Also, sad times won't be at the 14 event Friday. No worries at all, Sharp. Thanks for even considering it at all. And I hope you're enjoying Fallout 4. It is an acquired taste because it's not New Vegas. But I didn't think 4 was deserved. I don't think 4 deserved a lot of the sort of hate that it got. I'm gonna kill this mean lock, right? Like, there's no reason to leave them alive. They look like necromorphs. Oh, I can't kill him on Elish. Because Elish is an Oath of Devotion paladin. It'll count as killing a helpless... Okay, hold on.
Moment.
Hold on.
Never wanted the
Hold
easy
on.
path.
Hold on. Astarion, you're a vampire. It's fine. Sure.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, it's fine.
Time to press ahead.
Go to the other room, bro. We got this. Probably, I would argue as a DM that still violates your Oath of Devotion, but I would also argue as a DM that literally none of this would have happened unless explicitly asking to knock somebody out, right? So. Making meta magic a sorcerer only thing to still make them attractive. Yeah. I mean, wizard now can change spells, right? They don't the prepared spells that they have, they can change what they have prepared during a short rest, which feels insane to me. So yeah. It's also only $10 with all DLC at the moment. I mean, I understand why. Bethesda needs to recoup their insane losses from Starfield. But if you haven't played Fallout 4, absolutely go give it a try. I love that game. I kind of love the game. I love the game more when I modded in some NCR Ranger stuff from Fallout New Vegas and like RP'd like because like they originally came from the Arizona Rangers or whatever. But yeah. Front-loaded charisma wizards that have cool dragon sugar mommy stuff. Yeah. Like sorcerers as a like you just feel the magic was always a cool concept design. It's just a little wacky, you know what I mean? Lots of fun sorcerer origins that make it feel very different to wizards in your opinion. Oh yeah. Do you have a particular favorite that you would put at the forefront, Fairmond? Not a call out, just curious. And they didn't even have the decency to have any loot on them, the bastards. Not a single one of you? There we go. Covert Cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. I mean, obviously I want Elish to have a better chance of critical hits as well, but... What's your current hat? Shadow of Menzo Barazan? That is, invisible? Yeah. We'll exploit that later. Inherent connection to magic allows them to shape it in a way a person who had to study it can't. Interesting. Is that... That must be, whatchamacallit. Faerun. That's definitely not...
Hidden away.
Alright, Shadowheart.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Divine Soul is interesting. Wild Magic is a blast. I remember when my brother and me futzed about with the Wild Magic stuff, right? I totally forgot, though, that it started as a sorcerer origin and wasn't just barbarians wilding out. Yeah, that's fair. Clockwork Soul. I don't like what they did to the elemental plane of Mechanus, or the primordial plane of Mechanus. I know it's a Faerun thing, but I liked the Inevitables, because nothing says to me this is demised coded than a literal clockwork steampunk angel, so you get it. But yeah. Anyways, sorry. Focusing up. Alfred's note. Hidden amongst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside, written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons' Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog, Thorm. So we only know Thorm as the head of the Dark Justiciars of Shar. We did not know that he came from this village, nor did we know that he was originally a follower of Saloon. But it is good to see you, Faramond. Now, when you say the darkest corner of the room, what are you talking about? Portrait of a snowy brown beard. Sure. Well, that's $30. We'll take that. I don't understand. The shadowiest part. Is that literal? Threads of silver. Dearest Selûne, our maiden fair, weave our hearts with threads of silver. Guide us with light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our pray. Selûne, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver. Heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest star glow. Now, there was something with that earlier Selûne cache, right? Something about reading the prayer sheet in the right place. Yeah, Theramond actually is doing an actual play live show with Stan Strife. It's bubbly and oh my goodness, my brain has turned into toothpaste. Oh my god. Oh, this is actually really embarrassing for me. BK Fisher, thank you, Theramond. God. Is this Chasm? It isn't Chasm. Shadowheart is the best
face protects me.
at dealing with darkness. Oh, it's literally not interactable. Okay, never mind.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. We've got our third Idol of Selûne, which they don't seem to really do anything, it's gotta be said.
Swift as my feet can
He
carry
said
me.
the sacred relics in the darkest corner of this room, right? Nope, we've already read that one. Alfred's note. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Okay. But, like, have you considered not hiding it in the darkest corner? Have you considered hiding it in a really well-lit, bright corner with a clearly labeled sign that says Holy Relics of Selûne on it? Because that would be, like, really appreciated. Yes, Faramond, you sent me the clip of Stan doing a Felicitas, which is funny because I do not even remember Felicitas's voice just like offhand anymore. So hearing Stan do it, I was like, oh yeah, that's him. It's the boy. The darkest corner of this place. The last time it had something to do with a prayer book, right? But we just read the prayer book in front of a sealed chest, right? Immune to slashing damage. It was so good. Need a big is your hero's dump stat into the loot is here sign? Honestly, would not complain about it. I'm being real with you. Do we want the bloodied axe? Sure. I think Elish's two dump stats were intelligence and strength, because the fact that you can craft potions of hill giant strength is criminally hilarious.
Can't slow down.
The darkest corner. I guess we can try searching these rotting bags, but I don't think it's going to be that. What? Did the quest update? The Masons Guild seems to have been the center of the Selûnite resistance in the area. We should seek it out and investigate further. Am I... So... I don't know. I hate it when this happens, though. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corners of this place. This place implying the tavern. Is it just the sacred relics are the prayer book, the statue, and this? I mean, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna operate under the assumption that the sacred relics is just the statue, the prayer book, right? And we're just gonna we're gonna keep moving on. Did I get the chest? I didn't see a chest down here? Unless you're talking about... we've been given an instruction. Hold on. To not open a chest. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place. Head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed, Morfred. I thought this was about the last light in cellar, but I guess it's not. And you know what? Let's grab a barrel to throw back in camp and get rid of some of our loot because we're getting encumbered again. The The surgery kit is definitely an item for decorating the house. Oh, does Lump's Warhorn still work? It can't, right? Surely it's done its duty. We were gonna throw some of the alcohols in here, because we definitely do not need those. Oh wait, nope. This is actually something we're gonna keep, because we grabbed that from Auntie Ethel, and God knows when that's gonna be relevant. If ever. Okay. Oh, you can't. I can't use Lump's Warhorn anymore.
I'm far beyond ogre ears.
Okay. I am gonna hold on to it for aesthetic reasons, Smile. Can I go back to Act 1? Oh. Oh, that's why I didn't see it from the outside. Got it. You're not going to allow me to attack the spider web. And you're not going to let me through the spider web. Good. Love this. Okay, fine, there we go. Oh. I should try on stream while you watch. Was that referring to the Warhorn? But yeah. You should definitely try to go back to Act 1 for sure. Oh no! Well, I mean, now I'm suspicious of it, Faramond. Before I might have, but now I am afeared. Sure. Okay, so we've done everything else that there is to do in here, though, right? I haven't rated all of the alcohol. Oh, there's a Rosy Morn Fire Wine. We are gonna grab that. I don't think we've actually heard any of these. Okay, I said I wasn't going to loot. We have had an Arcanon's Horde and the Arabellan Dry. Does the Rosy Morn have cute... What's its flavor text? The color of this wine is inviting, but don't be fooled. It's harsh on the nose and flabby on the palate. Damn. Everybody at Rosy Morn is dead, game. You couldn't be a little nice to him? A cool thing happens that isn't at all cataclysmic levels of bad. Okay. You know I don't trust you, especially when you say it isn't at all cataclysmic levels of bad, right? Like, I am deeply suspicious of trying to go back to Act 1 now. Do I trust you? I trust you, MaxoXO. Do you think I should trust Faramond? I'll listen to you, Max. And only you. Sponge tray. Using this will clean off blood, dirt, face paint, remove conditions that make you smell. What? Consume? Sure, okay. Yeah, why not? Same as soap. Oh, I haven't come across any, so this is my first time seeing it. Yeah, wacky. Okay. Cellar is done. Oh no, we need to go back. Not to Act 1 though. At least not yet. We need to go back to here, climb up these roots again. That gamer girl bathwater. You heard. Oh. Oh, this is the chest. Ignore the chest, I mean it. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement, look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest, I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. But I don't want to ignore the chest. What if we send just Astarion over? What's the worst that could happen?
What now?
What's the worst that can happen? You could save and fuck around. We're doing it. And have, I presume, have a nice day, but with the number 4. Hello.
Yes, please.
Well. Okay.
Still alive.
Can we just...
So that's progress.
Perception failed.
Trap easy. This place is hungry for blood.
It's just a trap.
How delicious.
Here I am freaking out about it, and it's... No!
Easy.
And it's just a trapped chest. Baby stuff. But Faramond, also, that hot tip about using an NPC ally to be a transmutation wizard, that is actually really cool, and I absolutely should try min-maxing like that. I haven't, but yeah. Final Fantasy bath bombs. Okay, what's in it? Coruscation ring. Excuse me. Provocative light blooms from the engraved contours of this ring. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb on the target for 2 turns. Okay. That was not worth the hype and hullabaloo, but sure, fine.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Okay. We need to climb up some roots, which I do not remember where that was. Over here, it looks like.
Very well.
Now this procced the Shadow Curse last time for some reason, but I'm not entirely sure that I'm able to figure out. Is it going to do the same thing again?
Hells. torchlight won't last long here.
Ah. Is this... So this is an advanced darkness situation. We can't be here without... without the blessing or more, right? Because if we go back down... The light is unsuppressed. Wow, okay. Do we fuck around and find out? We could, like, do, like, a situation where, like, the characters just hold their breath, go upstairs, do a peek around, and then come back down. But I think that would be insane. I mean, you have a save. No. I think this is the end of us fucking around. No! Oh, sorry, yeah. I think this is the end of us fucking around and finding out here. It is a bit of a shame that I wasted a Bloodlust elixir on Karlach. Right before we just kept rocking and rolling. Do I have any more Bloodlust elixirs? No. Okay. This is something that we'll have to deal with off stream. I say, for the third week in a row of us not doing it. Okay. I guess let's do a long rest and let's do the Isobel fight. Nixis, hello! How was Fate farming? I'm so sorry. My brain was just toothpaste today. Today was a suboptimal day. I mean, I probably wouldn't have joined you either way, but I could have, I suppose, chatted about it, Smile. Right? Long rest, get back spell slots, using our metagame knowledge. We can get What's Her Bucket to have Sanctuary prepped.
If we're called to join the fight against Kefir, and with the true soul, we will land for home.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
They're all like, we learned things. Oh, do I not have to do long rest to level them up anymore?
Don't want to draw any.
Oh no!
Premium trinkets and doodah.
You never had to long rest to level up? You just have to be out of combat? Well! Feet. I should probably not take a feat, right? Can I opt out? And just do the ability score improvement? Oh, I see. I see how they've done it. Although I do still want Mage Slayer is the problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm about to have audio problems. Give me 10 shakes of a lamb's tail, everybody. We will be right back. All right. Sorry for the unintended commercial break that happened there. I don't know how the audio levels are going to be doing. So I'm going to need your guys' help adjusting things if and when they need to be adjusted. But yeah, audio feels fine thus far. Okay. I'm fine so far. Hell yeah. God, I really want Mage Slayer. If I got Mage Slayer, that would be like this would be as close to the Paladin I always make every Dungeons and Dragons campaign, but I also want the ability score improvement. Streamer forgot to charge his wireless headphones. Oopsie poopsie. Be sure to keep all of your technology up to date. You love Mage Slayer? Yeah. I mean, the other thing is, I only need 1 point in charisma, right? So I don't know where I put the other point. I guess I could put it in Constitution. Because, like, Strength, we've purposefully nerfed Strength, right? Like, we just do with the Potion of Hill Giant Strength to get the automatic 21. Bish, bash, bosh, not a problem. Dexterity, no, not on Elish, right? It doesn't particularly matter. Constitution, maybe, but the trick Ferriman told us about with the Transmutation Wizard seems pretty neat, and that's an extant buff that we can take. Elish is a big dum-dum. Elish does not have incredible intelligence. Wisdom could be good, especially for saving throws against the boys, the lads. The boys, the lads, against people who have fear effects. But I don't know. I guess we'll dump it into wisdom, right? This is going to give us +4 on spell saves, on give +4 to everybody's saving throws. Ability improvement just feels a little bit categorically better. Watermelon, you shark, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a hot second. I'm sorry about butchering the name again, but yeah, it's good to see you, my friend. You're seeing your old streamers. Well, thanks for popping by and making me feel a little old. Definitely Karlach is going for ability score improvement. And nobody gets points for guessing what we're upping there. Why is this the first feat Karlach is getting? Or did we do an ability score improvement last time? We might have wanted Constitution on Karlach. Do we want a new spell? I'll be honest, bud, I have not used your spells, like, at all. Arcane Lock could be jokes. Like, I want you to have utility. Flame, Enlarge Reduce could be jokes. Summon a strong wind that clears all clouds, pushes creatures back 5 meters, forcing them off balance. That could be kind of jokes. I always love all the wind spells because they're so terrible. Knock could be kind of jokes, but you don't need it. You're the rogue. Magic Weapon. Misty Step. You know what? We're gonna take enlarge, reduce. I don't know that Astarion should still be an arcane trickster. It feels like maybe I might want to reclass him into assassin or anything with us having him on the front lines, but it's funny. We'll catch you around. Last time we chose mobile. I feel like we just do... I feel like we just level up. Dexterity and intelligence, right? Because that's how arcane tricksters cast. You think they're int-based? We'll find out. Divine Strike, poison? Is that because of trickery? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Why not? Wisdom. Bish bash bosh. Okay. Shadow Heart.
There's no time to waste.
I need you to prepare. Ooh. Death Ward feels extremely good for a number of reasons about the fight that's about to come up. Speak with Dead. Why did I have you have that prepared? That's very foolish of me. Do we have Sanctuary? Let's go ahead and remove a first level then, hey. Should we have Cure Wounds prepped? Kind of want something bigger. Spirit Guardians. Just Guardians of Faith.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Interesting. We have really not used Shadowheart as a caster, like, at all.
You ever known me to cheer?
They are, since they're from the Wizard spell list. Thank you, JR. You kind of wrecked your ex's 3.5 ed game by playing Patchouli Knowledge. Yeah, hell.
But we do know that anyone who goes charged.
Oh, they're also int-based, which is why they can never hit.
Premium
Oopsie.
trinkets and doodads.
That makes sense, though. Frickin' elves.
In prison while bodies get burned.
Okay.
Moving in.
Well, I mean, I think let's go do Isabel quest, right? We literally cannot do anything else because we let the Harpers take the lantern. I just wasn't gonna fight them. Oh, should I do a long rest? Y'all, would y'all be unhappy if I'd let you do if we took a long rest so that way I could get everybody spell slots back? I should do a long rest. Level 20 big bad evil guy trying to threaten someone on a rooftop, so he used greased and he failed to save. Hell yeah. Rest early, rest often. I just always feel bad doing it. Like, I know it doesn't actually advance time, but it feels like it should, right?
We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
Does anybody have any exclamation marks above their head? It looks like no. Oh, nope, never mind. I spoke too soon. Is that Shadowheart? No, it's Will. What do you have to talk about, Will? We're gonna lose the elixir of bloodlust on Karlach, so we're gonna need to craft some new ones, but yeah.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked. Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Mole. Mole's an obstinate one. If she's of a mind to team up with Raphael, there's no changing it.
She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Mole's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
Will, I love you. That's not how devils do it, and you are literally like prime suspect for knowing that's not how it gets done. If she's smart, she'll hear him out. Feels like a way to get Will disapproval. For her sake, I hope you're right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Okay. I mean, I do appreciate not missing out on the opportunity to hear your perspective. It just wasn't very good. No offense, Will, sorry. Okay. Bedtime. Hello. This is
Time's over.
Mizora.
I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
If you kill a devil on the material plane, at least in Greyhawk, their souls just go back to the Nine Hells. Is that what Mizora is asking for here? If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus.
We do love lemures in this household.
Play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
I will make sure it's done, smile. No, we'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Respond to Will in your mind, trust me. You end Will's pact and go your separate ways. I mean, like, why would I say back, trust me? Like, I don't understand what mechanical benefit this could possibly give. But whatever, fine, trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting.
Oh, is that supposed to be a romance area?
Why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Maybe it isn't mechanical, just RP. Fair enough. Oh god. We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. +7. History. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Love that -1 to intelligence. Performance. Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. Well, that's not it. What? Sure, fine. Intimidation. And that's more Elish's speed if he was actually talking with a void send, right? We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Oh, I have no bonuses. Oh, this feels dangerous. No, I better have some rerolls banked. Please, 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 please. Oh boy. Okay, there we go.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
God, I hate her.
To Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Yeah, Nixus, it makes sense that you'd get a kick out of that. Let's go talk to Astarion. He's had, like, some weird interactions in the zone. She's Lyria coded a little bit.
You know,
fair.
I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
This motherfucker's serious? Like, we don't know the games he's playing? I thought you hated me, because I sure as hell hate you.
Such a strong word. We have our differences, but we don't have to, do we? I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think?
Oh.
Thousands.
Oh, sweet Astarion.
Not just goblin trash. There are powerful people.
Oh my god.
Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Oh, King. Evil power. I won't do that. And how would we do that exactly? Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean? It's a tempting idea. Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing. This is a D&D paladin iteration of Elish. So the choice is easy and obvious. And Astarion's gonna be pissed at us, but it's fine. We just need him to open chests and doors. Evil power. I won't do it.
Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
so funny. No, absolutely not. Wow, minimizing Astarion like that? Listen, Raven, I hate to be this guy, but Raven is very much scorned sub... Or not Raven. God, you're fine. Astarion is very much scorned sub-coded, right? So
much for thinking you had ambition.
I don't.
Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Okay, bye. He's been through the ringer. I mean, in the interest of fairness, I could not imagine about, like, serving an immortal vampire master against your will. It's just that I have a lot of trouble believing that it is entirely against his will. Or maybe it is, and it's just a survival thing, and that's what Larian Studios is going to unveil to us as we write. But again, right, like, here's the thing, is that if I hadn't been of that Pokemon mindset of, like, gotta catch them all, I absolutely would have killed Astarion upon first meeting, right? Like, I would have just driven a stake through his heart. Or, like, yeah, during the time where he's biting my neck.
Forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the pact. It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the Hells. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract? We'll try that one. You do find it funny that when they're in your party, you get the "I'd like you to stay here" dialogue as the last option. So you can just be like, I need some time. Very fair.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
You are everything you accused Karlach of being. I'm not sorry for you. Nah, we love Will. It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
I believe it. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Will is a missed opportunity. He doesn't quite land, does he? Like, there's something a little bit more missing. I really like Will. His introduction is so swish. Like, even the title Blade of Frontiers feels a little bit bigger than he does. And I can't quite put my finger on it. Yeah, sorry, Battle Benoit. This is mad spoiler town. But it's good to see you. Yeah. No, I agree. Oh, Karlach. Can we talk about... What are we going to talk about with Karlach? We've had a couple of conversations saved up in the bank, I guess. How dreamy she is? I agree.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel?
Can we...
We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Yes, Nix, you got it in one. After what Will sacrifice to save you, it's time to repay the favor. That sounds very accusatory. If we don't help, Mizora will turn Will into a Lemure. Could you live with that? Sounds a little manipulative, but...
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a leader.
Damn, girl, okay.
But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Shit. This is gonna be the saddest sleep we've had in a while. Nobody else, though, has anything to say, right? Well, we're going to bed sad and worried about demon packs.
Hope you're
as you
keeping well,
do.
friend.
Scratch! At least we don't need to worry about demons coming for you, do we? No one's gonna come for you. Warrior Kalia, I am 100% in agreement. And I think it is very clearly a marketing reason rather than necessarily a writer's room reason.
Delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pet the cub.
More.
Oh, you're not thinking about eating Scratch, are you? You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells.
Yeah,
like
we've heard all of
goblins.
these. Looks like I'm here with you. Or stuck with you. Aw. Okay. Bedtime. There's an achievement for petting Scratch and Owlbear at the same time. It's a cutscene. We'll keep our eyes peeled. What do we want to eat? Anybody have, like, a preferred meal? We could just eat 39 carrots. Booze? I think I've already done the booze achievement, yeah. We're not going to use the gruel. Trying to make me use the gruel seems rude, video game. I don't want to use, like, the fun named stuff. I want to use, like, the generic wine, right? Oh, God, I have too much stuff. Hold on. You like potatoes and sausage with a dry wine and cheese. That's more sophisticated. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can do that. Taters. I have not once before asked people to give me the meal prep, right? But you know what? We're doing it now. So cheese, taters. God, we have so many potatoes. This was a bad idea. I'm so sorry. Maybe the courgette too. You actually announce what you're making when it's your turn in multiplayer? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I have officially decided that I am not going to interface with this menu like that. Because I am a coward. Because I am a coward and because I lack the ability to come up with anything that level of interesting. It's a good way to get rid of errant ingredients, to be fair. Yeah. Should I do the all alcohol? I might not have gotten the achievement already. I'm pretty sure I did, but there is theoretically a world in which I didn't. Do I have any more generically named wines? Oh, Ithbank is, like, insanely common, right? There you go. Generically named wines, perfect. Okay, there you go. I mean, so the last time I played, it did not have that, like, little symbol of the, like, alcohol bottle and 2 turns. Do our characters actually get drunk now? Yeah, right?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger.
Okay.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
We designed our dream. Mespia, I wasn't gonna say it. We designed our dream visitor based off of as much of like we could go for a sin eater as possible. So the gold armlet things are actually like really playing into that narrative as well. It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. It doesn't seem my help did them much good. The cultists caught up with them. It was a waste of time. I regret it now. I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them. I don't think we're going to like wallow in self-pity, right? You were about to ask what the logic was, and now it makes so much sense. Yeah, when we first started playing Baldur's Gate, I let chat vote on it, right? And the overwhelming vote was for Sin Eater energy, right? If I ever get into mods, the Whispers of the Divine have Azamar with cracks on their bodies. I want an Azamar DLC. And the thing is I've seen a bunch of really good Azamar mods. I want the good Azamar mods. We've already committed to Elish being a half-elf in this playthrough because it was the closest that I was comfortable. But I do want my sweet angel boys, Warrior Kalia. It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy.
I want to know what that
Wave
perception
after wave
save
with hardly
was.
a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation. Is there anything I can do to help you? You won't give up, will you? So you keep on saying, why should I believe you? Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We now... Max! We now know categorically that the Dream Visitor has been helping, right? And we know that from the Rosy Morn Monastery, from the situation with the Lich Queen, or the goddess, whatever she's calling herself. So we're not going to do the doubting her helping us. We're still not eating any of the parasites. I refuse to consume even a single one of them. Which I worry is us nerfing ourselves, but you get it. I guess, do you know where the orders are coming from?
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you? I won't let that happen. Can I still count on you? Perhaps I should hand you over. Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute? We do have a lurk command. Yeah. Why does the Absolute want you feels silly? The Absolute obviously wants the Dream Visitor because they are at least powerful enough to stop us, right? Sure. Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute?
I stole it from Blackith. Her continued rule depends on it. As long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Blackith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute. Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I still don't trust the Dream Visitor explicitly, right? Like, you can help us and not be on our side. What's there not to trust? She's a voice inside my head. What do you mean, what's there not to trust? Oh yeah, we're all drunk and hungover. That's so funny. You tell yourself, I'm never drinking again. You're a liar. Okay. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength for Elish, because otherwise we literally cannot move. Oh, it's so funny. What else does it do? Lathander's Light. Aura of Devotion. Aura of Protection. Bit of a shame that we have to do these manually, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and cast Protection from Good and Evil on ourselves. And I guess let's rock and roll, right?
Making me sweat.
Arlak needs to drink her elixirs of bloodlust. Oh, that's right. We're gonna really quickly sprint over, see if we can't make any more elixirs. She's got a whole body. Nixus, I don't know that I believe she has a whole body. Could she be the tadpole? She could very much be the tadpole pixie, yeah. We do owe her. We do categorically owe her. That is not untrue. Why am I here? Alchemy bag. No, not that. Come on now. And then we extract all ingredients, and then we're looking for the elixirs. Bloodlust, we can make 5. I don't think we need 5. Let's just do 2 for right now. Huck those 2 over Karlak's way. Do we have a fun elixir for Astarion? Guileful movement? I don't know what that does. And Sabada! Thank you for being subscribed with us for 31 months. Again, that Prime sub where you have to redo it every month. It's deeply appreciated. Thank you, my friend. We see the dream visitor's body in our head. Yeah, we see it in our head. I can imagine a lot of things. That doesn't mean they're real. Okay, sorry, no. I'm looking for my potions.
With haste.
Okay. Arcane cultivation, necrotic resistance, colossus could be fun. Oils. Yeah. I have all these potions of speed and of flying in my bag because, you know, I want to RP being an Azamar. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, like, what should I give? What should I give Astarion? They will never be used. How dare you? Peerless Focus is concentration on casting, right? We could give that to Shadowheart. We only have one of Cloud Giant strength, so I'm definitely not giving that to Astarion. Give him smooches? Oh, the Elixir of Viciousness! I think he has an Elixir of Viciousness on him. That's not smooches, but it's fine. It increases, the number you need to roll to land a critical hit reduces by 1, replaces other effects. I don't know if that's going to work with the Covert Cowl, but it is what it is.
A long way to go still.
Okay, and then do you have an Elixir of Concentration? You do not. But you do, no, you do! You have the Elixir of Peerless Focus, hell yeah. Everybody's loaded up on juice.
I'll give up now.
Oh, we do need to drink 2 more potions. I always forget about them at the beginning. We're gonna go ahead and drink our potion of animal speaking. And we're gonna go ahead and drink our potion of the other one. Mind reading, even though we've literally never successfully read someone's mind. I do just like knowing that option is there. What does the mind reading one look like? The animal speaking one is super straightforward. The mind reading one looks like a weird, bumpy sex toy.
At the ready.
Okay. We're as good as we're gonna be.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the fire.
Well, let's deal with this. Isobel quest. Here's the worst part, Nixus. No one will believe you. Oh, I guess we get a second chance to have a good impression with Isobel. Not that I terribly care, especially with the discovery that she is about to get attacked and we're going to maybe successfully save her life this time. So...
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Because last time we said, I have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one. And she said, bully for us? And I was like, okay. And you, I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Cool. Part 1, lovely.
It hurts. Perfect.
Okay, you already
It'll
said
make
that?
you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Caloric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't.
The irony of this line right before the big
While you're
attack.
busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
You have capable allies. Everyone dies. We did save Sabata, yeah.
Hello, Isabel.
Listen, I'm just saying, if Ketheric Thorm promises me big, beautiful angel wings...
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Wisdom, probe his thoughts for more information. Sure. Oh, that's right. We had like an insane number of bonuses last time. Yeah. No way we fail a difficulty class of 6.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
You know what? We could have not brought...
Of course.
We could have not brought Astarion for this. We could have brought Gale to have a spellcaster.
Never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
No, not again! Mole! So much for our Harper allies.
Guide my hand.
Also, it does suck. Looks like he's only got ugly black wings. It's fair. So we now know that the voice that's going, help me, is, that voice is, the Moon Lantern. Which we're not going to interact with right now, but yeah. We did get that knowledge from last time. Thank you, Savita. Okay. And also, we finally got characters going at a reasonable time, so, you know. We don't have to just deal with immediately getting freaking murked. I guess we could close the door on this winged horror. It's not going to stop them, but it's funny jokes. Oh no! If we had given Astarion Arcane Lock, we could lock the winged horrors out. Oh well. You didn't save, and yeah. I'll be honest, there is a part of me that wants to play through it without the save. For sure. You know what I mean?
Let's have some courage.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Oh, the sword of the knife of first blood? Short sword of first blood? Does that deal extra damage as long as he has 10 hit points? That's so funny. I wonder if that's an interaction that they saw coming. Nice, 30 damage, Astarion. I'm not saying no to that.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
That's how you play, yeah. But only because you've never played a game that required saving like this before and you just always forget. No, I hear you, Nixus. As a Divinity Original Sin veteran, I save scum like crazy. I should save scum more, but yeah. Okay. The Astarion's done. Karlak's not done, though. Do we make Karlak eat a soul coin? Why do you have this? I said, do we make Karlak eat a soul coin? Because we've got 4 of them. This feels like the time to do it, right? Is a soul coin better or worse than... better or worse than her raging? The voice is so annoying during this fight. I'm there with you, JR, yeah. In this sort of game, me, the player, has the ability to rewind time as my special power. That's what saves are, yeah, fair enough. Evan, in your playthrough, you guys would save scum on all skill checks to always win. No! You hate the term save scum? Interesting, Pixie. Okay, well, we can try using the soul coin later. If need be. Let's go ahead and rage. Any chance we could just instantly kill Marcus? That would be so fun.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Yeah, it would have been fun, wouldn't it? Yeah, everyone else in the inn, I don't want them to die, right? Like, the winged horrors are not HP sponges, fortunately. Oh no, all the alcohol! I forgot to save it again! Oh well. Okay, and this time we come equipped with knowledge we did not have before. Primarily, we forgot to we did not have Sanctuary prepared last time. And let's go ahead and have Shadowheart right at the door. Oh, is Sanctuary a bonus action? Oh, that's kind of funny. I did not think this far ahead, I'll be honest. Are you playing on Tactician mode? It's been so long you don't remember. Tactician mode I don't think was a thing when we first started playing. We're playing on normal. What did we have at 4? Oh, Death Ward. Death Ward doesn't say it needs concentration. Target must be an ally. Okay, fine. Sure, I don't know. A low-level guiding bolt. That feels like a waste of a spell slot, though. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of waffling right now. Of course. Tactician was always a thing. Honor mode is the new hardcore. Yeah, no. I just played on normal mode. Rest right after this, so plan on using every slot you got. I wasn't planning on resting right after this, but I guess I can. Should I be doing more long rests? Yeah, 19 AC Shadow Hot. You ain't gonna touch a thing. Sacred Flame is so useless. You feel like everything always saves against it. It sucks that it is an all or nothing situation, right? Oh, are the winged horrors undead? I thought winged horrors were fiend. Well, I feel silly for not doing that myself then. But there you go. And there goes Sanctuary, yeah. Oopsie boopsie! We're gonna get a lot of extra damage. Oh, come on! I was saying we were gonna get a lot of extra damage off of a smite against undead, but clearly not quite enough. We're gonna save our big damage boy for Marcus, though. A critical hit? You know we are using a second level spell slot on that. Please go directly to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Watch, he's gonna cast a spell that's gonna instantly make this terrible, and I'm gonna be so pissed that we did not take Mage Slayer. We're not, like, thrilled about all of these winged horrors, it has to be said. Because I don't want them to murder innocent people, but it's fine. And this is one of the areas where I think Baldur's Gate 3 might be better than, you know, playing Dungeons and Dragons, right? Is the fact that so many NPCs can all be handled by the computer, right? So you don't have to worry about the DM manually going through things. I actually think this is a really cool conceit. Like, I like big fights, right? So you miss a ton of important NPC events if you don't rest enough.
General Caloric wants her alive.
Ooh, Karlach. Wait. How much damage did you take from that critical hit? The boy got a critical hit against Karlach, and Karlach was hit for a total of 8 damage? Okay, bestie. Most of them are relationship events, though, and we know how much you don't love your companions. Sabata. The Harpers are a decent level for this. Refugees aren't in combat. The refugees aren't. Interesting. Okay. Do we get temp HP? No, we just get 2d4 of healing. Well. Goodbye. Okay. I said goodbye. Thank you. Having Astarion be the one who's physically next to Isabel seems kind of silly, but he is the best archer, so...
Let's go.
Let's send this guy straight to hell. Oh, he was turned. Oopsie poopsie. Thank you, Karlach. And let's go up here and get ready for our new friends who are coming through this door, hey? Happiness buff as well. Oh, no, you're right, JR, I forgot. Shooting at point blank, are you serious? Not sure is a choice you're making. Oh, okay. You know, it does still feel wild to me that, we don't have Halsin yet. Like, what is Halsin doing right now?
Have to keep going.
This is just really making this a tempting spot for an AoE, which is unfortunate, but you get it. I see. Okay. Probably something about being very concerned about the nature of the forest or whatever, right? I mean, I think we've got it, right? Like, I think we just got screwed over by bad luck last time. I don't think we need to be worried about anything. Okay, well, don't go outside where there's a lot of exposed sightlines, Isabel. Like, we don't know if there's, like, a sniper out there. Yes, I get it, Lantern. I'm sorry. I still don't know your story, and I'm sure it's very tragic, but also... That's the only stairway up, right? So the lads are only interacting down here. Do I have any potions of Featherfall? I feel like I did. I guess I should not actually go that far away. I just don't... Oh, we don't have any more movement at all, so it doesn't matter. I just really don't want anyone to die. I guess we could drink a potion of speed. The reason why we have been holding on to them and not using them is because of the when condition ends become lethargic, right? They could fly up, but they take attacks of opportunity. Okay. I guess let's go ahead and just hold then for our second action? Or for our, you know what I mean. Oh, could we throw... I don't want to throw an Alchemist's Fire. It would hit our friends. We've done what we needed to do. So we're really just playing cleanup right now. These boys aren't nothing. I was worried we were gonna have to like be stressed about protecting all the Harpers and everything. No, I mean, one guy was locked down by attacks of opportunity, right? So you weren't entirely untrue. It's just that this chick, I guess, only has a bow and arrow, right? So she couldn't have done that attack of opportunity, unfortunately. Me when I want to AOP, but instead I just do a barbaric yop smile.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
We'll leave Shadowheart next to Isobel, which is kind of a funny joke because it's a cleric of Shar and a cleric of Saloon. But I guess let's just get stabbing, right? Like, is there any reason to not put Astarion up? Target can't be undead, of course. How foolish of me. Can you do 15 damage, Astarion? Excuse me, I'm sorry for doubting you, sweet prince. I should have had you go second. Because Karlach is absolutely not our prime archer, but here you go.
Moving.
You love giving Karlach the Titan String Bow. Gets bonus damage equal to strength modifier. Oh shit, does it really? Yeah, I think Elish has it right now, because I make him drink the potion of whatchamacallit. Ceres, I think you just fucked everyone. Nope, it's fine, Jaheira's there. Shadowheart's gonna go ahead and close this door. And then just hang out here with Isobel. How you doing, girly pop? Maybe not that. And there's like only one flaming fist still in existence right now, right? Like all the rest of them were destroyed in the fight. Ooh, nice crit, NPC. Nice crit, Harper Miha. Sure. Cool. Radical, some might say. Nah, I got a second attack. And we have so many lads. Like, I'm not stressed about making the hit. Do I want Elish to be the one to get that final hit? Yes. Is he going to? No, and that's fine. What's this guy gonna do on his turn? Can Astarion get a sneak attack? Oh, he could.
Let's find some prey.
Sure. Astarion, if you do this, I won't neg you for an entire stream. I kind of hoped you would miss right there, I'll be honest with you.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Best be on my way.
Okay.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine.
How long before I forget what, Pixie?
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Caloric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
We know that's true. How long before I forget that I promised not to neg Bitey Boy? That doesn't seem like a promise that I would make, Pixie. And I'm sure there's no evidence to the contrary. Marcus told me Ketherick wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out.
Maybe...
Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Maybe he's on the path of redemption. Maybe Ketherick Thorm wanted a cleric of Saloon because he's gonna renounce Shar and switch to Saloon. Typical paladin trying to gaslight everyone? No! Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. I never get tired of hearing that. I'm getting tired of hearing that. Once I take Ketherick's head, you'll be safe again. "10-minute warning? Ooh, thank you, Mesphia. Sure. Once I take Ketherick's head, you'll be safe again. It's better than I'm getting tired of hearing that, or I'm never getting tired of hearing that. Like,
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Okay. And we'll save finding out about the lantern, which is constantly screaming at us, and the entire situation with Isabel and Moonrise Towers next time. Thank you guys all so much for being here and for hanging out. We're going to go ahead and go on a very quick break again. You know the drill, anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes. We try to keep it on the 3-minute side. And when we return, we're actually going to be doing more Final Fantasy XIV. Surprising everyone. This time, I'm pretty sure we're really doing P12S. And we're going to try to get to Pangenesis. So, you get it. All right, see you all very soon. Bye!